And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one outside. And we are underway. On the ground to third. Boots it. Gets off a throw.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Next to hit, Bobby Abreu. And a breaking ball misses outside. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-2.
Strike him out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike him out. Come on, punch him out.
Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Matt Chapman.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Matt Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Pitch misses. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Willie Adames. 3 for 9 in the series coming in. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kershaw fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Kershaw deals. Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hardliner. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Roger Clemens. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. And he swings over the top there. Clemens was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 64th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger of that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Third baseman, Rob Beerman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That one almost got him. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter's maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Babe Ruth. And it's fouled away. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's the third. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And it gets by him. 1 runs in. Still manages a throw. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ripken at second with 2 down. To the right side. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Top of the second, and now it's the Giants DH. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Kershaw back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
That is it. The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That's in for a strike. Langoliers with a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty. That misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ruth makes the play, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. High fly ball out into left center field. Bishop makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Will Smith to the plate. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1 and 2's the count.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now
That's
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. Home run number 65 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splashdown home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arcade section, and he just crushed that thing.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Judge with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
1-1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees, and it beats him. What a play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Hunter Bishop. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
2 outs. This to third. Tosses across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he grounds one to the right side. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2. Ball, that's high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one ripped right center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Offense held in check there. On to inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Abreu.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one missing low. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. And that one upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1-0.
In the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Chapman gets a piece there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Willie Adames stands in.
Number 2.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Curveball over for a called strike. Abreu leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game. Kershaw just a master at it.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. One left for San Francisco, and they trail it 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The shortstop takes the ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman, number
Here
5,
is Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Justin Verlander getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck getting cranked up as well. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. He was late. Outside low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Inside. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1. And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent
2 balls, no
games,
strikes.
and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. What a play. Inning over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Kershaw back to work. Smoked on the ground, a second. Edman slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
now batting, left fielder, Hunter.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Hunter Bishop. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on.
Drag 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. Hammered, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Wisely batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base hit center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Missed inside with the curve. And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Finish him.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna in position, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Breaking ball misses down and away. Judge, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
2-2.
Right side. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball one. Judge on the run. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Almost got him. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Full count.
Popped in the air. Left field. Bishop makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
2 outs. Base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Misses. And it's a full count.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead at 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one misses in the dirt. The Giants trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 down, base is empty. Willie Adames digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Ruth needs just one more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list. That's outside. And now 2-0.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
Bishop makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Zimmerman.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Zimmerman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Grounded to third. Could be two. Off balance speed. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. That's inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hard hit to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Not even
1-1.
close there. 1-1. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye on that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So a man at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Verlander moved to first. Ohtani back in. Just missed. Shohei on the go. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lee drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for LA as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Hunter Bishop. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. One, two now. Popped up. Ripken hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Freeman to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jose Ramirez. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Robbie Ray getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck also getting ready. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores, and the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Dodgers 4. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. So coming into the game now on defense, Justin. Dean, he'll be out in left field. Roki Sasaki comes on trying to close it out.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
That's a strike. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. The Giants trailing by 3. Chapman gets a piece there. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie
Adames getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Adames. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dean settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. One out left for the Giants. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Chapman off of first with 2 away. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Way upstairs. And a count 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
2-2's the count.
1 strike away. That one missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.